It's me, Amanda, again, Amanda Moxley. Okay, guys, I've got some good stuff to talk to you today about. So, you have a signature system within you, and you have a signature program with you, and your talk is going to be a preview of your signature system and your premium program. So, what a lot of people have is they don't have a signature system. Instead, they are going with their intuition and with the flow and with, in customizing things and individualizing things. And what I'm saying here is that without a system, without a plan, without a system, you run the risk of always ping-ponging and just rushing to individualize and customize. And what happens is that real businesses, profitable businesses, are built on solid structures and solid plans and systems. We know this. You guys know this, right? Like, think about like any chain restaurant like McDonald's, like built on a system. Like, everything's got a system. You need a system in your business. If you don't have a system in your business, then you're going to have a weak foundation. And without a weak foundation, everything's going to fall. Okay. Hi. So what I want you to realize is that your signature system can be as easy as your neck vein. Like, you can't see it, but it's as close as your neck vein. Your signature system, the way I do it is, it's like your unique way of you transforming, of you getting the results for your ideal client. It is a step-by-step process that you personally have walked, or that you have taken your clients through, or for me, it's like, I've gone through it. These are the steps that I've taken. Here's where I was in the beginning, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth step, and I can repeat that. And so you want to be able to put your system into a method, into a blueprint, into a formula, something like that, and name it something. Name it. So what this is like the masculine concrete structure that's going to be the building blocks for your multiple six-figure, multiple seven-figure business and your speaking business. Without this, it's going to crumble. How many of you guys watching actually have your own signature system right now? Or do you not? Do you have your method? Do you have your system? So I've been able to create multiple signature systems through my life, through my business career. Hello, Belinda. And what I've done here, I'll just tell you a really good example. Back in the day, I was a health coach. After my first kid, I gained the body weight back, right? Obviously, you have a kid. And I remember my husband and I, we were on this amazing road trip with our little baby. Our baby was like 3 months old, and we were road tripping, and we went down to Moab, Utah, and we were going to go mountain biking and camping with some friends. And I remember being in the vast, gorgeous southern Utah desert, and I remember biking. And I was like really frustrated because, when you're on your bike, you're bent over like this, and my stomach's like hanging over. And I was like, no, is this just how it's going to be? Am I just going to feel like this all the time now that I'm a mom? And I was struggling, and I wasn't used to feeling like that. And I was like, no, I was like, I am not this body. I'm my infinite soul, or something like that. And then I went back to the campsite back then, and I journaled. I was like, okay, I have transformed my body before. Back before I had my first kid, I transformed my body. So what were the steps I did? Okay, so first I cleansed. Then I did this. Then I did that. And I literally remember sitting there in the campsite, writing out my system. I was like, this was my prescription for radiance. These are the steps that Amanda Moxley took in order to transform my body the first time. So all I have to do is do that again, so I could do it again now that I've had a child. So that became my signature system. And, you guys, for those of us who are self-employed and entrepreneurs, speakers, coaches, maybe you are, in addition to that, you also might have a fancy degree or something. I know I have a degree, but I don't really use it. But like in society, in our culture, people will be like, oh, he's a lawyer, he's a teacher, she's a doctor, she's a this, that's who they are. Okay. But that, for us, we don't have that little mantle that we can rest our little shoulders on. But we can rest our shoulders on our signature system. So I remember one time my dad's girlfriend one of his girlfriends said, so Amanda, what do you actually do with your clients? And I was just like, well, I'm a health coach. I'm a body transformation expert. This was 10 years ago. And I said, I have a signature system, my body transformation system I take people through. and I walk them through my system, and then they lose up to 5 to 50 pounds in 5 months or less. Okay, bam, got the people off my back instead of them being like, you know what I mean? Like, it was something I could rest on, I could shoulder on, I could be like, this is who I am and what I do, versus making up a whole bunch of stuff like a lot of people do. Hello, Kendall, long time no see. So I want you guys to think about what is your signature system, and this is important because your signature system will then become your program, and your signature system is then the pieces of the puzzle that you solve for your ideal clients. And it is also your signature system is what you will be speaking about and being known for and being that expert as in your talks, in your books, in your videos, in your podcasts, on your website, in your interviews, when you're on TV, media, all this stuff. You're getting known for your system. It's absolutely essential that, and you guys, you can make this shiz up. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to, like, I could come over and crown you and be like, you are now the founder and the owner of this system. Like, you have to claim it. Like, I claim Moxley Method. So I have the Moxley Method. I'm the founder of the Moxley Method, and I help, you know, these are my 5 steps I take people through to go to speak their way to success. Okay. So my Moxley Method is seminar story, signature talk, signature system, becoming a sales angel, and having a bulletproof money mindset. Okay. So that's my Moxley Method. Those are my 5 steps. Yes. Do other people do those same steps? Yeah, maybe, but not with my flair or twist. Do other people do your steps? Yes, probably, but not with your flair and your twist. So you need to claim it. You need to own it. You need to put a stamp on it. You need to put a crown on it, straighten out that crown, and you need to own that, okay? If you like this video, I have so many more videos like this, trainings, tools, cheat sheets, templates, scripts, things like that going on in my Moxley Method Speaker Society, and I want to see you guys over there, especially if I haven't seen you in there for a while like you, Kendall. I want to see you. I want an update, okay? So you guys own your system, create your program then out of your system. Now, last thing I want to say is that your system is for who? Who's your system for? Yes, it's for you, and it's also for them. It's for your audience, and it's for your ideal client. Without a signature system, you don't have a foundation. You don't have that platform in which you can build and monetize and serve. So your system ultimately is for your ideal client to help them get the results, to help them have a transformation, to help them go from A to Z and joyfully, gratefully pay you money to do so. Okay, so join me in the Moxley Method Speaker Society. I'm so grateful that we have this community. There's over 2,600 plus people in there. We're adding new people all the time. There's units, there's trainings, there's everything. Hello, LaTanya. I know I'm going off today on my videos, but I want to hear from you. Do you have a signature system? Or are you guys like how a lot of people are, where you're like, well, I just kind of see where they are and I help them there. Or I have these tools I use and I kind of do this and then I do that. And then you have all these tools on your, like on your books on your bookshelf, but it's not in a system. You guys can put all that stuff into a system and sell your system. Please do that, okay? That's what all these businesses have done. You know, I go to Orange Theory. They have a system. I used to go to this Daily Method. They have a system. What is your system? What and how you do? You go and look at what are the steps you took to get to A to Z. I know a lot of you guys, maybe you're leading more with the modality. Maybe you're leading with something that you've been trained in. Then lead with that, but add your twist to it. And it's all inside. Get some good journaling on. Join me in the Moxley Method Speaker Society. Ask me questions. Let me know what you're thinking. And have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye.